In 1998, I had the idea. Prior to that, I'd been making some films, and that's when I decided, okay, I'm going to make a film about peace.
This initiative began as a film. The idea was to document the process of trying to establish a starting point for peace.
The idea was born. Could I make a film about documenting the first ever day of peace with a fixed calendar date, a day of ceasefire and non-violence? And there is no doubt that the film camera was instrumental in us establishing the day, because lots of doors opened, lots of people were fascinated by the fact that we were documenting this journey and that they could also be a part of that film, if you like, that was going to see something so wonderful happen, you know, in terms of it being a great result, i.e. a day of peace with a fixed calendar date. And the BBC got behind it, John Batzik particularly.
Jeremy, from day one, was as passionate and committed as he is today. Maybe that's not fair, maybe he's 1,000 times more passionate and committed today, but he couldn't have been much more passionate and committed than when I first met him. And I mean, at the heart of what Jeremy was trying to do then and what he has established now was something that I felt, why wouldn't one want to help?
And it was because of John that actually Nick Fraser at the BBC, you know, got behind the film. And we made the first Peace One Day documentary together.
I wanted to be involved in the film because I really admired Jeremy. I thought it was astonishing that someone would get up one morning and say, I want to change the world, I have an idea about a day of peace. And I thought it was particularly remarkable because he came from totally outside the sort of ring, the sort of circle of UN officials, of NGOs. He came from the outside, he was a citizen activist, and I really admired him.
And that was a great success, and it traveled the world and it raised awareness. And so suddenly you could see how, you know, film was really working because we documented a success, but then that film was out there talking about that success and doing the very thing that we need to do, raise awareness of Peace Day. And that's why we decided, well, okay, let's make another movie. What are we going to do next? And what we needed to do next was to prove that the day could work, and that took us into Afghanistan. That film was called The Day After Peace. John Batzik also produced it. Jude Law was involved in the production of that. I mean, which we then premiered at Cannes, which Jude had organised. And so it's kind of like, you know, there's no doubt about it that film was crucial to success. Film was crucial to raising awareness. We're using it now today with telling all these little stories through social media, which are seen on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and the website and our YouTube channel, etc., etc. The camera is mightier than the sword, no doubt.
And I think Peace One Day is a great initiative. And if the world had more Jeremys, the world would be a better place because it would be more full with passionate people who get up one morning and decide that pessimism and cynicism notwithstanding, they wish to do something. And in Jeremy's case, they do.